I like it.
Welcome to a new clip where I get to show you the new USD Sway Chris Farmer, or should I say Chris Farmer. So we actually got in the mail this lovely box, and let's get right into it. So what do we get in this box? Well, of course we get the skate, and would you look at this. So I would say that this is probably one of the best looking skates of 2020, simply because of the color combination. We know that Chris Farmer is obsessed with purple, so we can clearly see that this wish of his was actually respected. Now, starting from the bottom up, we have a huge sole plate, so you can see how much space you actually have here. This will accommodate any sort of skill set from beginners all the way to advanced skaters, so you'll be able to very comfortably and easily perform most tricks because of this huge wing that USD has created for this particular boot. You also have a very generous space for any torque tricks or topside tricks on both the inner and the outer side. Moving up from the sole plate, we can actually see this beautifully made boot, very massive plastic, so this will be rigid enough for anything that you'll be able to throw at it. I really like these colored highlights right here at the lace holes, and we can also see that you are actually getting some very nice waxed laces. Moving forward, we can actually see that you have this 45-degree strap. This comes in handy to basically be able to strap you in as tightly as you need to. Of course, this is interchangeable, so you can actually be able to order something else, another type of strap, and just be able to change it by using these screws on either side. We can actually see the Farmer logo right here, so this is I'm not sure, a crow or a raven. Chris Farmer, maybe you can clarify on this, but I can definitely say that this is probably one of the coolest looking skates out there. Moving higher up, we actually see this buckle here, made completely out of metal, so you can expect a very long lifetime for this buckle. Very easy to actually adjust it in the fashion that you need to. Very easy, of course, to unlock it again. So a very good job done by USD with the harnesses that are keeping your foot nice and secure. Okay, we have the infamous toilet paper holder. Yes, this is included with any USD skate nowadays. Thank you, USD. And now we're actually moving to what is, in my opinion, the most innovative part of this skate, and that is, of course, the liner. So this, my friends, is the crown liner. Very beautifully done. It's also called the power arch. Basically, the power arch is this very rigid strap around the upper foot, yeah, that can actually be removed with Velcro. So this is actually the power strap itself. It may not seem like much, but it is very rigid and also has padding, as we can see in these areas, that are keeping your foot very nice and snug. On top of this, USD is actually giving you the ability to be able to either reinforce this power arch by placing this material within this pocket here. So basically you have the option of either creating a very rigid reinforcement around your foot, or to actually loosen it up if you're looking for more comfort. So of course you can either keep the liner as it is, or be able to use this very nice power arch system that you can very easily mount with this Velcro. And of course, getting the laces, you are able to feed them through these textile tubes. Now that's not the only secret of this awesome liner. You also have reinforcements here on the side that will actually be avoiding any sort of pain that is usually caused within the ankle bones. So basically these pads here. The top of the liner is actually made of a special neoprene that is also able to stretch itself. So if you're worried about your foot being just a smidge bigger than what the size is advertised as, you might actually find that the top of the liner will stretch with your foot inside. USD has also thrown basically this pocket here that you can use for two things. Number one is being able to create a more rigid tongue that will keep your feet more secure. So you can see that you have this material and you can actually put it inside. The other use, of course, is being able to put any sort of vegetables, grass, or any sort of veggies. It's the one and only within your USD pocket. I would personally avoid putting veggies here and just rely on the material itself, as it will create a much more snug fit whenever you need it. Especially if you're doing big tricks in the skate park, this rigidity within the tongue will surely help. And now we actually come to the best part of this liner, in my opinion, which is the shock absorber. For the first time ever, it is attached to the liner. This is a first. I've never seen this before, and I don't think that any other skate manufacturer does this, but you can actually attach the shock absorber to the liner. So basically right now it's as snug as it can be. I remember that I always had this problem where I needed to attach the shock absorber to the boot by super gluing it to the boot. So it's really great to see USD having a very nice workaround to this issue. You also get this very handy strap, of course, to carry your skates, and inside you actually see that we have very comfortable material, memory foam that is throughout the skate. So this will mean that each time you put in your leg, you will actually find the utmost comfort. And of course, last but not least, the entire liner is heat moldable. So go ahead and throw this in the oven, and if you happen to have any sort of stress points, you'll be able to take them out most likely by heat molding them. After seeing just how amazing the liner is, we're moving back to the shell of this awesome skate, and inside, of course, we see just how thick the plastic is, and we can also find this insole. Now the insole itself, surprisingly, has an additional shock absorber. So if this is not one of the best comfort skates, I am going to try it, of course, but so far it seems that there has been a great deal of care in developing the skate to what it is. And of course, inside we can actually see the holes that link the sole plate to the shell itself, and of course the middle holes where we are going to mount the frames. So an excellent package. Within it you actually receive this envelope as well. Inside you will find a very nice Allen key with a tool for removing your bearings as well. So very nice of them to throw that in. And an additional Allen key, as well as the added bonus of receiving basically the screws that mount the frame to your boot. Alright everyone, so I really hope you enjoyed this clip. The USD Sway Chris Farmer really sets a new level of quality for all the new skates that are coming out. I wish happy hunting to all those of you looking to get some new skates. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, like this, share it, and I also got an Instagram account, so if you're interested on getting connected, here's where you can find me. And until next time, stay safe and skate safe.